Hey Sam here, welcome to this demo of PicAnimate. It's a tool that allows you to be able to bring still images to life with animations. So let's have a look at what you can do with this. We're going to click on Create New Animation, and I'm just going to call this one Demo 1. Now we select files, we select any sort of photo where we want to add animated elements. Now in the past you would have to select a video and select what you want to stay still while the rest moves. However, with this you can take a full still image and be able to create moving elements such as water or sky or whatever you want to animate. So I'm going to find an image here where we've got a nice sky background with a few clouds, and we can have a look at how to animate it. So let's just grab one here. Here we go, just going to take this photo, click open, and we just click create. Once we do that, we just click on the file that we want to create. And here it is here, it's a picture of myself and Sam Backer actually looking over a snowy hill in Siberia. Now as you can see, it's quite a lot of white and then the clouds up here as well. So with this, what we can do is we can crop what we want to mask that we don't want to move. And you can do this with this just by dragging a line along and cropping what you don't want to move. So you can do this in sections. It seems to have like a smart feature where it just goes over various bits that are similar color. So as you can see, it's sort of isolated random bits here. It's probably the fact that this image doesn't have enough contrast in the elements. Now to solve this, as you can see, it's masked off some of the black. There is actually a masking brush as well. So we can have the mask and then we can have it mask whatever we want it to. We can change the diameter to make it nice and big. And here we go, we can just simply go over and highlight what we don't want to move. So I'm going to quickly do that now. Cool, so now we've done that, all we have to do is set our animation pathways. So what we do is you can just have click and drag, or you can set custom pathways. So for the sake of this, I'm just going to click and drag, and you just sort of click and drag where you want bits of images to pick up and move along. So we can make these as long or as short as we want, and we just drag it across the sky here, and this is going to pick up and move these various points where we want it to. So we can shift these up and down, we can make it move in any way we want. Now we've done this, we've masked off an area, we've selected the sky, we can hit play and have a look at see what it looks like. So here it goes, it's actually picked up a bit of, our hats here, because we've got some unmasked black area around the edge, so I'm just going to grab the paintbrush and tidy that up. So there we go, it looks much better. Obviously you can do a bit more of an accurate job with it with a bit of time. With the animations too, if we go into the animation settings, we can change the various animations, so we can make it go reverse so the clouds move the opposite direction. There we go. Also you can change some of the animation styles. So if we go into the mode, what we can do is we can go Fusion Infinity, which would be like rotating style, like back and forth sort of movement, so it looks like a bit more natural depending what you're doing. That would be perfect for water. Edge to edge, keeps going back and forth as well in a more broad manner. So there is a few different ways to be able to edit and customize all of these. Now some of the other features are you can add text to these images too. You can select you can really refine out the blend side of things too, so you can really start getting customized to really make it perfect if you if you want to spend 10 or 20 minutes playing around with an image. You can really make it very, very perfect, whereas this is just a rough demonstration of how easy it is to take a still image and create it into an animated one. So I encourage you to check out the details down below to see exactly what PicAnimate can do. This is an example just done on a MacBook Pro, base model MacBook Pro with the software. It's also available. It's available for Mac and Windows. And once you've done this, you just simply export it as a GIF and you can use it online, on social media and things like that. So this is Sam. It's a pleasure to show you through PicAnimate today. We wish you all the success with the software and getting those beautiful creations out there on the internet.